Competitive drives sound simple on paper. Play the game, win some matches, get the rewards. Easy, right? But if you've ever sat down for a 3-hour session, gone like 3 and 7, and ended the night further from completing your drive than when you started, you already know that it's not that simple. I've been there. A lot of people watching this have been there. And most of the advice out there is either way too vague, or it's just get better. So in this video, I'm giving you 5 actual tips that will help you push through your competitive drive. And tip number 1 is the one I see almost everyone ignore. Let's get it. Tip number 1 may sound obvious, but almost nobody actually does it, and it's costing people real wins. Think about it this way. Your first few games of any session are your worst games. Your tracking is cold, your game sense isn't fully turned on, and you're still getting into the headspace. Maybe you're even still waking up. That's just how it works. So if you're jumping into competitive as your first queue of the day, you're basically using ranked matches as your warm-up, and you're paying for it, and so are your teammates. But that's okay. You can easily fix this by just spending 10, 15, maybe 20 minutes in quick play, or even just in the training range before your games. Get your aim to feel right, get your arms loose, and really remind yourself of how each hero feels to play, so that you're not just reacting to things, but that you're being proactive and playing your hero the way they're meant to be played. It's a small thing to do, and it only costs 20 minutes max, and you will genuinely notice improvements from this. For tip number 2, lock in your hero pool and stop experimenting in comp, especially during drives. 2, maybe 3 heroes. That's it. That's all you want. I know that's not what people want to hear because Overwatch has a huge roster and it's fun to try different stuff, but competitive is not the place for it. When you're playing a hero you don't fully know, you're not just a little worse, you're making worse decisions under pressure. Your muscle memory isn't there, and the whole team feels it. Players who consistently complete their drives are almost always either one tricks or they have 2 or 3 heroes that they rotate between when needed. They know exactly what they're doing on their 2 or 3 heroes in any situation. They're not figuring things out mid-game. So pick your best heroes, stick to them, and save the experimenting for quick play. Tip number 3 is to check your actual stats. This one is a bit of a reality check, but it's one of the most useful things you can do. Go look at your competitive profile right now. Bring up the stats, sort by win rate, and see what heroes you are actually winning with, not just the heroes that you feel good with. Now, sometimes this can be a little bit skewed by the fact that maybe you played one time on a hero and you won the game, so it's 100% win rate. You really want to keep that in mind and make sure to go with heroes that you feel comfortable with within your 2 to 3 hero pool that you're getting the highest win rate for. Tip number 4 is to queue with a friend. I know that's not possible for everybody, but solo queue is brutal. It's just genuinely hard to coordinate with 5 strangers every single game. You don't know their tendencies, you can't predict their plays, and one person having a rough game can sink the entire match. I've seen it happen time and time again. Adding even one person you actually coordinate with changes this dramatically. You have someone you can communicate with, someone whose playstyle you know, and someone who you can combo with. It turns chaos into something you can actually manage. Now you don't need a full 5 stack. You don't even need 3. Just one person makes a huge difference. And on top of this, it gives you 50 extra competitive drives points just to be in a group while queuing. If you want to go a step further, Stadium gives you even more competitive drives points for every win. I find it more efficient to play Stadium games because, for one thing, I'm better at Stadium, I'd say, than regular competitive. But for another thing, you get so many more competitive drive points from it, and you lose so little that it feels like you can climb so much faster. Now for the final tip. Set a goal for yourself each day and walk away after back-to-back losses. This is the big one. This is the tip that most people hear and immediately dismiss. Here's what happens. You go on a losing streak, 2 losses in a row, maybe 3, and your instinct says, keep going, you'll turn it around. You just need one good game. So you queue again, and you're a little frustrated, and a little less focused, and you lose again. That feeling of needing to win it back is one of the most costly things in ranked play. It keeps you in your worst mental state, queuing into more games, digging a deeper hole. I've been guilty of this pretty much every drive. The fix is to set a goal before you even open the game. Maybe that's getting the first checkpoint, maybe that's getting to the second checkpoint, maybe it's just a certain number of competitive points, whatever your goal is. Set a goal and walk away after that. Maybe have dinner, maybe, watch a movie, maybe go to bed, maybe wait until the next day to play. Whatever you do, take a break after that. Make sure that you just clear out everything that happened from your head and just You want to be on a clean slate. You also want to set a rule for losses too. 2 losses in a row, and you immediately take at least a half-hour break. Sit back, watch a TV show, eat a snack, maybe go do some housework. Find something that works for you so that you can get out of that bad headspace after you lose. Especially if you lose 2 in a row, that's the point where your head is kind of starting to spiral into that, it's okay, I can bring this back. It's okay, I can bring this back. It's okay. You're gonna get mad eventually. It does feel weird to stop when you're winning, but to be fair, it feels awful to stop when you're losing. Drive completion is like a 5-day venture. It's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and then it ends Tuesday when the update happens. Play the long game. This is a marathon, not a sprint. Make sure you're keeping your mental health under control. Make sure you're keeping your mentality and just your overall well-being under control, because that's going to contribute the most to wins. So to recap real quick, warm up before comp, lock in your hero pool, check your actual win rate stats, queue with a friend if you can, maybe play Stadium if you want it to be easier, and manage your sessions so you're not playing on tilt. None of these are complicated, but if you're actually applying all 5, I promise your drive progress is going to feel way easier. If this helped you out, make sure to like it. It genuinely helps me, and it helps other people see this. And let me know in the comments which tip you're going to start using first, because I'm curious how many people are skipping the warm-up. My guess is most of you, like me. I'm going to try to be better about it, so you all try to be better about it too this season. Without further ado, good luck on your games. I hope you stay safe, and have a great day. Peace.